So this is going to be your first time going to a motocross track, and what do? So the first thing you should do is look on social media. Facebook usually has all the tracks in my local area. They have the times, anything. If you shoot them a message, you can find out when they're open, but they usually post it. So find out when they're open and find out what time they are open. So if you can't find that on Facebook, usually, like I said, you can shoot them a message, maybe ask one of your friends, ask a dirt bike group on Facebook or Instagram or whatever, but you should be able to find out when they're open and what time. So the next thing you should do is find out how much it costs to ride. So most of the tracks around my area are around the same price, 40, 50 bucks, give or take. Some tracks will have a gate fee if they have a race the next day for the open practice. Usually the gate fee is only like 15 bucks and you get it back. But all right, so now that you know where it is, when it's open, what time it's open, how much it costs, plan a day to go. But you want to check the weather first. So some of the tracks around my area are kind of muddy, and if it rains the day before, I know that the track's just going to be a big muddy mess. So if you can plan ahead, try to go when it's nice out. A couple days before that, it's nice out, you should be all right. So when you get to the track, you're going to sign up for a class. You're going to pay, you're going to sign up for a class, you're going to sign a waiver. What class do you ride, right? You don't know what class you ride, so you've never been to a motocross track. I ride C class personally. Usually it's beginner and C class together. So that's one class. There's kids, there's vets, then there's A and B. Some tracks will have like a quad class or a women's class, whatever. I'd say go with the beginner, but depending on your skill level, you know, if it's your first time, you probably want to go beginner or C class. When you do plan a day to go, figure out how long it takes to get there and get there early. So if the track opens at 10 o'clock, I would try to get there for like 9:20, 9:30, so you can get dressed, get your bike ready, make sure you got everything, and then go find out where you go into the track and find out where you get off of the track. That is very important to figure out, because there's a lot of tracks where you can't just jump off the track wherever you want. You have to go out a certain area and you have to go in a certain area. You have to show them your wristband every time you go on the track. I think most places will do like an open practice for everybody to just go out on the track, feel it out, see how it is before it gets busy. Then they'll split it up into classes, but I would double check that when you go in, like when you get signed up and everything. So when you actually go to the track, when you actually are riding, you're going up to the track, you're going to the entrance, you get on the track, do a sight lap or two. Do 1 or 2 sight laps, take it slow, go easy, don't try to jump things and try to impress people and ego ride. Just go super slow, feel it out, see how it is, you know, kind of map it out in your head what you can do. It's like, oh, I can jump that, oh, that turn might be a little sketchy, maybe I gotta slow down, you know, sight lap. If you do get there early enough, you might be able to do a track walk, so you might be able to walk around the entire track before it opens, which is nice too, especially if you've never been there before. When you're on the track, you're riding around, you're doing your sight lap, try to stay to one side of the track. Don't try to go all over the place, because people are going to be behind you, they're going to want to pass you, they want to go faster than you, around you, and if you're going this way and that way and this way, they might hurt you. You might get hurt, they might hit you, they might run into you. Just stay to one side of the track if you can. Maybe look behind you, see if anybody's coming, you know, then go to that side of the track. I'm headed to Buttonwoods MX. I have been there before, but I did all the stuff that I said in this video. Sight lap, went on Facebook, seen when they're open, all that good stuff. All right, here we go. Found the entrance to the track. Enter and exit, but I'm pretty sure you exit off with a big double. You'll see in a minute. Big double, like right over there that you exit off of. Make sure no one's coming. We're actually doing the woods loop, so we're gonna start over here. I don't know if we're allowed to, but all right. Here's their little woods loop we got. A little chain 8 practice.
basically by the whoops.